Howdy.
Howdy. What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
Well, that's helpful.
Welcome.
I was being sarcastic, sir. Ooh, you have dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
See, I know where it is, if I remember correctly. How hard can it be? Just light them and throw.
Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up. Yep.
I don't know if I can get it from him because I need 15 points and the books only give you 10 points. So I honestly can't say that we'll be able to. Oh, I need to drink my water. I honestly can't say if I'll be able to get it because I don't know if there's a possible way to boost my stats up that high. Okay, now it's time to search for Doc Mitchell. I assume that's me getting relieved by water, but I'm not sure. Doc Mitchell, where'd you go? Where do you go at night? Oh, there you are. Where were you?
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
What else can you know about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Oh, who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
You said before you had something taken from you?
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
I assume it was his wife. Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Let's see. Can you give me the rundown?
Well, there's...
Oh.
If you're...
Okay.
Other than that...
Yep. Can you heal my radiation?
Sure, I can help you out.
No thanks.
Suit yourself.
I don't have that much radiation.
You take care now.
Okay. outside the door. Okay, I honestly don't think I can get the dynamite, so I'm gonna talk to Sunny Smiles, see if we have everything on lockdown. Then I'll talk to Ringo Starr up in the gas station up there, and see if we have everything set to go to fight these guys. Okay, not seeing her, so I'll just go up. So going back to oh, there you are.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
I don't know if I can.
Until next time.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I can get it, so we'll just move up. Yeah, so I think a couple of reasons why I liked Fallout 3 more is obviously that I've played it more, and it was the first one I played. But I really love the exploration of it. However, one thing that I really like is like the setting and the mood, and the music. It's probably my favorite like soundtrack that cannot take. There we go. Like the soundtrack itself for a game that didn't have its original soundtrack, for example, like Mario or Zelda, like with pre-existing songs, it was definitely my favorite. I listened to it at least once a week, maybe twice a week. Where are you? Are you sleeping? Yeah, so once or twice a week I listen to the Fallout 3 soundtrack. That tells you how much I've liked it, like every week since I played it. The unofficial soundtrack, mind you. And in New Vegas, as far as I remember, I really didn't, not that I hated the music, it wasn't my favorite. I really only like 3 songs if I recall.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
I honestly don't think I can do anything. Let's do this.
Alright, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Yeah, I really like Jingle Jangle Jingle, Big Iron on a Hip, and there's one more, but is that one of them? But I can't think. Oh, this is bad. I can't tell if that's a good guy or not. But there's like one more, but I'm not really sure what it is on top of my head. But I vividly recall, not liking Johnny Guitar. Come on, don't jam. One second. Let's go with the cleaver.
Fuck this!
You're trapped, man.
Whippersnapper. Come on!
Yay, they like me! And the powder gangers hate me.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan Camp.